Hey guys, and welcome back to another Maplestory video. In today's video, we're going to talk about the new Ajit event. So, first of all, I haven't recorded in such a long time, so I'm sorry. But with that out of the way, let's get into this. So, first, we have 8 weeks of dailies to do. So just click the check-in button and you'll get a completion. Once you click the completion button, or once you click the check-in button, you'll get 3x coupons for 30 minutes. You get 5 food coupons and you get 5 beverage coupons or drink coupons. And then you also get 800 coins. Let's go over the shop first. So it's pretty standard. We've seen this before. Nothing new. So buy items as you see fit. Whatever items you need, or if you're working on a meal, buy those items. Okay. Next is the completion for 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, and 40 times. So if you check in every single day, you don't miss a single day, you'll get, your black cubes and your karma beatpot cubes. The next shop is this stamp shop. Now the stamp shop is fully cosmetic stuff only. So you can see all of these cosmetic stuff. These are released on a separate day. That's why they're kind of red right now. But essentially they're all house items. And I think this is a set or something. Or there's like a selection thing, character selection, theme coupon, background coupons for your stat page. Yeah, so all fully cosmetic stuff. This is pretty cool. The keyboard damage skin is finally a unit skin. And then we have like chairs and stuff like that. Now the way to get these coins is by actually defeating mobs around your level range. But it's actually not that easy. You need at least 30,000 mobs defeated in order to cap. So it's quite the grind if you don't have frenzy. But if you have frenzy, it's literally just like 1 hour. In KMS, because we don't have frenzy, it takes like maybe like 2-ish hours, because 1 hour at a map is like around like 16,000 mobs, so you double that, 2 hours, and you should be pretty much done. However, I'm gonna say this right now, you're not actually done. Because we have the Ajit Duo system. This is kind of a new I guess system that this event has. Essentially, you choose your manager and you choose your crew member, and both of these characters get like perks. So first, if you click on this exchange button, essentially you can exchange managing points, your experience, and your Soul Erda energies, and it'll show you exactly how much you have and how much you can get. So that's all the information there. It shows that I have 125 points. Now, how do you get points is the manager, every time you defeat 250 mobs, you get 1 managing point. And in total, 1 week, you can get 200 of them, which is why we have 50k. If the manager defeats 2,500 mobs, then the rest points down here, the resting points, the rest room points, you get 1 of those, and max you can get 20. So every week you're gonna have to defeat 50,000 mobs in order to, I guess, maximize all of the points that you can get. Now, the resting room also has perks. I think if you can get boosts for it, and also here you can increase the time duration. So every week, I believe it resets every week, but You can increase the time from 1 hour to 2 hours, increase the speed that you get experience when you're inside there. You can increase the how much XP you get, all of that stuff. So there's these points that you can get. Okay, so that's the duo system, and it basically you choose your manager and your crew. The manager can only give. Okay, next we have the free stat menu, pretty standard. Get the ones that you need, get the stats that you need, and yeah. There. Next is going to be the boss shop. This is going to be split into 3 types of coins, as you can see here. And if you look here, yeah, you're gonna need to at least solo or at least clear easy calling and above in order to get the high grade coins or tokens. If you can go up to hard Saren, and then anything above hard Lotus and Damien, you get 200 of the middle tier coins. And if you can't clear those bosses, you can just get the low tier coins. But anything, you have to clear at least normal Lotus and Damien. In the shop, it's also split into the 3 tiers. So if you're low in the low tier, I guess like symbols would be what you would want to get. If you need flames, if you need Medal of Honors, buy those. If you need EXP coupons, if you need VIP buffs, get those as you need. The middle tier, this is where the cubes are at. Black flames, the premium accessory scrolls, the premium pet scrolls. That's where the middle tier is, so not that bad. And then the high tier, yeah, more cubes and the introduction of the new plasma heart. This is the way that you can upgrade your current heart to a plasma heart. You need these. Okay, yeah, that's the boss shop. Next, I'll skip over this for now because it's the new epic adventure event that requires 4 people to play. Next is this Rockstar paper collecting event. There's these origami looking thingies that drop from mobs around your level. It either drops as green or purple. I have never seen a purple yet, but you need a purple, well, pink one, that looks like this. And it'll, obviously they're really expensive and they rarely drop, but you're gonna need a few of them to complete all of these rewards. And the green ones, they drop, fairly frequently, I would say. If you've got like drop rate on and you're grinding the 50k mobs as we spoke about earlier, I'm sure you'll get a few. As you can see, this is my current progress. It is what it is, but let's go over the rewards. So the first one you want to focus on is this one, because you get 4 of them, and you can either choose to get 4 soul Erdas, like complete ones, or you can get 120 soul Erda fragments. You can also get 50 of these black flames. These are the rarer ones, the ones that you get from the boss shop. So to see this at this tier, that's pretty cool. The next tier, this is the hardest tier, obviously. You get some cubes and a 17-star scroll that works up to level 200 equip items. So you can put it on your arcane gear if you haven't 17-starred your arcane gear yet. Doesn't work on Eternals, so I don't know why. I don't know why they didn't do that. Anyway, next is the Len event. Basically, it's just telling you how many tickets you've got for the custom PC and the figurine. They're going to... Next one will basically, calculate all of the tickets and randomly choose the winner for these things. But, it's just for you to know how, how many tickets you've got in each prize pool. Next is the upgraded VIP sauna. You can basically choose how long you want to stay in there, or if you've got a level that you want to be kicked out of, that's in place now. That system is now in place. Okay, so let's talk about the epic adventure. So there are all of these medals that you can get. Essentially how you get them, let me go into the map first. essentially how you get them is, you see how you can get these levels on different characters. These are all individually leveled, so you'll have to play each character, you know, X amount of times, and the max level is 20. Now, at level 1, you get your main skill, obviously. At level 4, at level 9, you get your second skill. And then at level, I believe, 17, you get your third skill. Let me double check. Right, you can check like this now. You're gonna talk to him. All right, so looking at the help page. So at level 1, you get your main skill, level 9, you get your second skill, and level 17, you get your third skill. Okay, so it's quite easy to actually get to level 17. You actually just have to play like maybe like 5-ish times to get to around there, and then, you know, it's not that bad. You get experience based on your level, and you can get that once per day. Now, I did say that, you know, you could get some rewards from this. The rewards, I'll show you here, are all of these medals. And if you collect all of the medals, if you get all the characters to level 20, then you unlock the final medal. This is kind of like the ultimate adventurer level medal. So there's some grinding to do, right? So this is where the chart shows you that if you get the warrior to level 20, then you get the medal for hyperbody. If you get the magician to level 20, you get the thunderbolt medal. If you get the archer to level 20, then you get the union focus medal. If you get the thief to 20, you get the savage blow medal. And if you get all of them, you get the victoria, I guess, adventurer medal. Okay. There's also the gaming set, I guess, exchange coupon that you can get from this. You just have to get the experience bonus, or the reward, for 15 times, and then you can claim it. So how do you play this adventure game? So you'll queue in, you know, pick your character, pre-select your character that you want to play as. You'll queue in, and then you're just gonna have to defeat mobs until you reach, you know, the next level, or, you know, you reach 50,000 points, which is basically, you know, when you level up, when you reach like the maximum experience. And then you basically boss monster spawns in, and you defeat it, and that's it. Usually runs take from anywhere from 4 minutes to 6 minutes. If you have like a level 17 ice lightning mage, your run's gonna go by really fast because they can mob really good. So there's also one little detail. If you are level 1 to 8, you are going to play in the Genesis Hunting Ground map 1. If you're level 9 to 12, you're most likely going to join a session in the North Forest tree map in Illenia, which is this one. And then if you're level 13 to 16, you're going to go to Pig Beach. And then level 17 to 20, you're gonna go to Ant Tunnel. So based on the level of your character up here, you might be in a different map. You might join as a different map. Okay, so I leveled up all of these characters to level 9 at least, because, you know, that's when I unlocked the second skill. So I will show you. Let's say I want to play. I'll play warrior. Okay, so I'm gonna queue up for warrior. I'll show you what one run looks like, so you can get a better idea. Hey, and so that's pretty much it. You click on this guy, and you get your experience. Alright, and then that's it. Level 11. So, that's pretty much the entire Ajit event. There's not too much to do every single day aside from doing your dailies and grinding the 50k mobs in a week. Other than that, there's not much going on. The first adversary boss is out, so there's that if people want to do that. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's video, feel free to share your support in whatever you fancy, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.